Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. Today, what moves you? That's what we're talking about. What moves you? What are you selling today? Understand, this is not necessarily about the technicalities of sales. We're talking about what are you selling about you that got you what you desired in whatever position you are in life. Your job, your career, your education, your spouse, the relationships you've cultivated with friends. What brought you to this place? The reason we're talking about this today is I had an interesting call with a young lady who is on her way doing her thing, and something spoke to me to speak to her, and now I'm passing the baton to you. Hopefully, you can finish the race and we can cross the finish line first. What is it that moves you? What moves you? What moves you to move? What gets you up? What excites you to go about the day? I'm not saying you got to be the most cheerful, happy person all the time. We're not speaking about happiness in this sense. We're talking about what brings you joy. Did you get the career that you wanted? What did you have to do to sell that person who was in the position to hire you that got you the job? Come on now, think. Let's use our brains a little bit just in this moment. What did you do that landed you the opportunity to date your wife or your husband? What part of your personality did you show them? Did you show them everything? Did you put yourself in a position to be vulnerable and they accepted you for who you are? You're selling. Believe it or not, you're selling. You're always selling. Sales, as in a sales position, a sales job, or sales professional, is not just about I'm selling a product or service to get money to provide for the lifestyle that I'm living. Selling takes place every single day around you, whether you realize it or not. You sold yourself on how to get. You got your husband. You got your wife. You sold yourself into procreating with your wife or your husband. Let's have some children. I'm ready for kids. I'm ready for this life. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down. But in every sense of the word, you never settled. If you put yourself out there, you are selling. This is a way of being. When somebody asks you what or who you are, and you answer with what you're doing, or what you do for a living, or what you do in your spare time, you haven't answered the question. Who are you? You're a sales professional. I'm selling you on this opportunity. I'm making you laugh. I'm a comedian. I'm a provider. I'm a protector. I'm a father. I'm all these things. You are more than one thing. Anybody who tries to put you and restrict you and put you in a box does not know the human experience as well as they think they do. Because understanding that sales are everywhere and you are a sales professional, please understand you are selling every single day of every moment of your life. When you were a little child and you asked your parents for some ice cream, you were selling them. The question is, did you close? Did you get the ice cream when one of the parents told you, when your father told you you couldn't have it, or your mother told you you couldn't have it? Did you have it before? Did you have it before dinner? You were selling. Did you go to the swimming pool right after you ate, and your parents told you don't do that, don't get in there, don't get in the water for a little while? We've all heard the rule. What is it, 15 minutes or an hour? Wait after you eat before you go jumping in the swimming pool. Why is that? I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. Please understand, all these are sales techniques. All these are just ways of selling you on someone's perspective. They want you to believe what they believe. Believe me. They're not saying those words, but they're trying to convince you. They're going to give you X, Y, and Z. This is why you should do it this way. unless they're an expert in their field, most people are going to listen, go in one ear, out the other. That's just the reality of life. So, how good of a salesperson are you? Have you gotten everything you wanted in your life? Most people fall short of that. However, building and getting closer to your dreams should be the goal. But understanding that I have to respect and honor the process along the journey, because that, in me being, is me doing. They're connected. So me selling myself every single day, motivating myself to get up, go to work, put in the work, and spend every bit of energy that I have into whatever project or whatever it is that I'm building, my dream, my destination, my goal. If I put everything in it every day, I will be rewarded by respecting the process and understanding that I'm a sales professional in every single way. So are you. Love yourself enough to simply say, yeah, I'm a salesperson. Have you gotten everything you wanted? Did you really push for it? Or you just didn't really want it? You didn't want it bad enough. So, with that being said, that's all I really got for you today. If you got questions, you can hit me at bigredleads@gmail.com. I love questions. I love them. Anything else? I love you all, my friends. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. Just a quick message today. Go out there and sell something today. What's the worst that can happen? They can say no. Just saying. Have a good one. Love you all. Peace.